Yo, what up, everybody? It's Peace. Welcome to another video. So today we've got Brian Baldwin topping the 3v3 at Tinley TGS. So Brian, what'd you play today?
Today I brought Virtual World because it's my only good deck and because I enjoy it. I'm not good at shit around, so let's just get right into the profile. 3 Lulu, 3 Roshi, 3 GGs, and 3 Horse. You draw any one of these and any virtual card in your deck and you have full combo. But that doesn't happen very often. The deck breaks more often than it draws playable. And we'll get into that pretty soon. And then I played 2 Neon. I don't play the level 6 because level 6 doesn't really help you too much. Neon's level 3, which is more easily usable. Hand traps, 3 Ash, it hits everything. 3 Bell, in theory it's good against Tri-Brigade, but the only Tri-Brigade player I played against today, I didn't draw it and I bricked and he dueled me like 10 minutes.
It happened.
Pain in his eyes.
3 City, it activates your broken shit from the deck. 3 Qinglong, it's better on the field than it is in the graveyard because it's just a negate for your opponent's Appaloosa, and if they're dumb enough to get to the graveyard, you just search. 3 Desires, because you need hand advantage in this deck more than anything. Same with the triple attack, although also Perfect Information is pretty good too. And then for the one of those, we play 1 E-Telly to summon Neon from deck and 1 Call By to hit the Lancia and then get belled. Traps, we play 3 Imperm. I was playing Gamma for a little while, but then I realized Gamma's only really good either when you're going second, you're probably going to lose anyway, or when you're going first and they're dumb enough to hand trap your first effect, which is not very often against good players. And Imperm's just more overall useful against decks like Invoked or like Tri-Brigade.
Good meta call, man.
2 Chuchi, it's your win condition. Like, no board you make is ever going to come close to, like, just Chuchi pop with any sort of disruption. And then Shan Wu is just Monster Reborn from the graveyard. It turns any card in your hand into fucking Monster Reborn. So that's it for the main deck. We're going to get to the extra deck here after I clean this up. And completely screw that up. Okay, that's fine. Muddy Mud Dragon. This lets us fuse with our Ultimate Azulkin into Invoke Kaliga, which is your actual win condition, because if you're making this, your opponent's not clearing your board without blind second card.
Wait, is it correct to play Dragoon?
No, you need every card in your hand in this deck. I was actually playing Dragoon for a little while, but in my experience, if you have cards in your hand at the end of the turn, they're either hand traps that you want to use for other things, or they're just virtual cards that you need in your hand because you're not playing if you only have 1 card in your hand during your opponent's turn.
You tell him, Brian.
1 Charge Warrior. This is probably the level 6 you'll be making most often because it gets you to more cards and it's a convenient level. Coral Dragon, second best. I never use second effect because we need our hand advantage, but it's good for the draw and just sort of being a level 6 tuner. They let us go into Ultimate Azulkin, which allows us to summon Crystal Wing by setting our city. We can usually do this within 5 summons, so it's our way around Nib.
Nice.
Level 9s, we play the Vermilion Dragon Mech. It's good for playing into your opponent's fields, but it's also good when your hands are awkward because you can banish your Lulu from your graveyard, pop this, and then add the Lulu to your hand if your hand was awkward, but you can still play. And then Shen Shen, this is your boss monster. If your opponent outs it, it comes back, and it's just a macrocosmos that's really annoying to deal with, and it's also fat. This card's great.
Best card in the deck.
Yeah, honestly.
Totem Bird, I was testing this today. I don't know if I'd play it in the future, but it came up all right today. In theory, if you can't get to your Muddy Mud Dragon, you just make this with your Lulu and your Neon. Break Sword, lets you play into your opponent's board going second. It also lets you make Zeus.
I like that card.
This card's very good. 1 Fan. This card's really good, but it barely ever comes up just because, like, if you're getting to this card, you're probably already winning the game because you've made your board and your opponent couldn't crack it. M7 is the actual best card in the extra deck because it just hands you follow-ups. Like, this card's dumb because it lets you can dump something off of something like Roshi, add it to your hand, and then use that effect to extend even further. And you can always just make this into Gaia Dragon in order to put a Zeus on top of it after your battle phase.
That's a lot of materials.
And then Utopia Beyond, I threw this in as like my 15th card because I kept losing to Dragoon, and this is an out of Dragoon whether or not they used the effect already. Because if they have used the effect, you just cut it to 0. If they haven't used the effect, you just crash it because this has 3,000 attack.
Nice.
So that's it for the extra deck. Side deck, 3 Droll because Drytron.
Yes.
3 Cycle Reader because Drytron. I didn't play against Drytron once today. So that wasn't
So
very nice.
sad. You were prepared, though.
2 Spiders. I don't have Gamma Seals.
Okay.
And the 1 Pankratops. If you draw is going second, you're probably going to win. The reason I have the Cycle Readers in here, aside from the fact that it beats Drytron, is because of Beatrice here, who you can make against Drytron going first in game 2 to send Orcus Crescendo, and then you banish this on their turn to add the Cycle Reader to your hand, so you don't have to rely on drawing it.
Amazing.
So much Drytron hate.
And I didn't see it once in 6 rounds. And then 3 Cosmic Cyclone. This was for Tri-Brigade because they always end on like the Revolt and maybe a Floodgate. You want to have some kind of back row removal if you can't play through like the Apple and the Banish, which in this deck is practically impossible. And then the 1 Order because everyone also playing it, and if you draw this card, you win.
This card needs to be banned.
The one time I drew the card, I win, so the theory was solid.
Yes, it was.
All right, that's it for the deck profile, everyone. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Peace I Go signing off.
Thanks, Brian.